Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket track last, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land under the brave, and the home of the brave? Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to end the name of the brave. We are the U.S. of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Land of the brave, the U.S. of A. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the brave, and the
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God, thank you for the strength. I've needed it.
These days my guns stay loaded, my family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom, 'cause we've been here before and we can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe on the river, never went without, never had them cold shivers. Had a silver spoon, always warm in the winter. Drive a fancy car, never had to kill a standard. No bloody hands, never really had a backbone. Never been too deep down the back road. Never showed no respect to a flagpole. Come on, city boy, just another punk asshole. Me and mine, we gon' make it through them dark days. So take your ass on back down to Park Place before you end up in the deep end where them hungry ass sharks stay. We go hard all day. Been here, done that, that's a given. Out back, guns out, country living. If you doubt that, find out, come and get it. We ain't going nowhere, but I'm about to go swimming. These days my guns stay loaded, my family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom, 'cause we've been here before. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on.
Won't you take me back to the old days? Just horses in a wagon, shotgun shells and wishing wells. And you could hear them pistols blasting. Better give them hell but live to tell. Let's write another chapter. We just want our country back and we gon' get what we after. In them pastures, in them fields, we the ones that keep it real. You come snooping around here, that'll probably get you killed. Cold steel under cold skies. A rebel soul from the old times like Jesse James and those guys. I'm watching you with both eyes. I ain't telling no lies. If you wanna come and get it, backwoods country living, shotguns and ammunition, whiskey drinking, steady sipping, saying to hell with the system. I've been living at the bottom, so I'm about to go swimming. Y'all can hate it or you can love it, but I promise we ain't budging. If them boys looking scared, someone probably told them we coming, so y'all better get to running, but don't head for them hills. That's where the hell we living. Right here we keep it real, boy.
These days my guns stay loaded, my family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom, 'cause we've been here before. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on.
So afternoon, everybody. Sorry, I can't scroll with the pad because, well, I don't know what's liable to happen. So just know that I'm saying hello to you, and I apologize I can't say it by the name. So as you can see, it's a sunny day today. By tomorrow, well, no, actually tomorrow's Thursday, so it's more rain tomorrow, is what they say. So I hope all y'all been okay. I guess y'all can hear me. Yes, ma'am, Miss Tammy, doing pretty good. And thank you for everybody that checked on me and stuff and was asking. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't respond. It was just, man, there was a couple of days that were pretty damn messy. It was pretty nasty. We got some post holes dug, and this young man we had over doing the digging, hell, that dude even got out and he was digging them in the rain. So, yeah, it's been kind of crazy. And so yesterday, man, I was so miserable yesterday that I tapered out. I'd lay down, I'd get up, and she would even be going, "Are you all right?" And it's like, man, I don't know. It's been rough. It is what it is. I just have to adjust. It takes a little time to adapt to another level. That's all. Tiger, Dusty, Miss Meadow, Simply Tony, Miss Tammy, Skydive. I think I seen what Share Bear and Fish Sticks and oh man, John. I think I saw did I see Hillbilly? Hillbilly, I think, come by. Anyway, anybody that came up, I appreciate you. I man, I ain't seen nothing. I saw a bit of Dusty. I mean, apparently, sorry, Dusty, I missed you. I was live. Here you go live, and then I missed it. It was just, man, and out here, well, I put this mower to work. I can tell you that. This mower became my off-road uh, chair because it rains. It was so bad I couldn't. I barely could come off the little ramp under the driveway. Hell, the driveway under the carport had so much damn sand and mud and shit. But I got on the mower and oh man, I was able to pull these limbs, which I think I showed y'all a pile of the limbs, or did I just take a picture? I don't remember. I can't remember. Hey, Coffee, Scat Pack, Turning Guns. Yeah. I don't know if I showed y'all, but I guess I could show you the picture. I'd go over there, but that's kind of hard to do this camera thing on. Oh, well, thank you all very much. Yeah, sorry if the subscribing thing is kind of an inconvenience. I get it, but it just kind of keeps things on the chill, you know. One less hurdle to have to fight through. Hey, what's up, Papas? Been a minute. Been a minute. No, I don't guess I really took a picture of the pile. I don't know. I guess I could take y'all around there here in a minute. Probably wasn't going to be on too long. I know everybody was kind of concerned, and man, I can't wait because see, part of the fence thing was, and that's the missus was like, I'm done, and I don't know. It's probably nobody's business, but it is what it is. I'm old enough, and I really just don't give a shit. I mean, if I were what's done's done. So I mean, you know, the thoughts on the matter are irrelevant. So when she left her job, um, they had told her one thing about her 401, but then it come to find out it was different when it was actually time to shut it. So when she closed it out, she had paid off previous stuff that because apparently you borrow on your 401. Well, then they didn't roll that over or let her keep paying. They just all of a sudden took and paid it all off, and then the balance. So with that, she wanted to get a fence. She was tired of the dogs in the yard. She knew I was wanting it over here for the chickens so I can start building them a pen. She knew we needed one for a garden, so she hired this young guy to come out, and I'm not even gonna say help. He just pretty much he did it. I mean, hey, what's up, Zach? Savage, coffee first. Rabbit, what's up? And so, and I will say that young guy, he freaked out when he saw the house too. He was like, "Oh wow." He said, "Man, I don't know nothing about level on the house." I said, "Well, actually, level on the house isn't so complicated. You just set up your level strings and you go off of that. It is what it is." And so, but yeah, he was tripping. And then see, just like YouTube might do, real life does it. Somebody come yesterday and wanted to know why we took out a loan to do a fence, that they had never heard of somebody taking out a loan to do a fence. And I said, well, I don't know. I guess you still haven't heard of anybody taking out a loan to get a fence, because that's not what we did. So not that it's any of your business. It just blows my mind. You would think that all the shit that people really ought to worry about, like what's happening to kids and stuff, and our wide open border, and all our tax dollars being sent over to other countries. I mean, there's three main topics that I think should keep most people occupied. But hey, I'm a redneck in the woods. What do I know? Hey, thank you, Dustin. Sandy. Sorry, anybody I missed. Be happy. All right. Hey, Mayhem. What's up, buddy? We now have fencing for gardens and the chickens. I got T-post. I mean, it wasn't like, I don't know. Under the circumstances, we kind of had to do that before we do any of the others. Otherwise, it just, because I can't chase shit down. This way it puts a border. You jump over the fence, you just need to, take a deep breath, because enjoy that one. Might not be no more. Because now it's a predetermined thing, no explanation needed. It was self-explanatory when you hit the fence, What's up, Echo? Specs Appeal. Good to see you again. Now that I'm seeing names go by, I'm trying not to miss nobody. Yep, Scat Pack. Remember that live I did? I can't remember who that was that came up. Remember, and walked us through his place, and he was telling us about the charcoal and water to keep skeeters out. Thank you, Mayhem, and I appreciate all the concern from everybody. And I'm just sorry, I'm kind of a dick, and I tell y'all that I'm not used to this social environment thing. I'm just. Some of this social intertwining still gets me. I'm adapted. I just kind of, because man, I come out here and I just kind of go zone into it. The kids are grown, so I don't even, it's like they're kind of on a backer burner in a way. I just, as long as the missus is either at work or at the house, I know where that is, and I just focus. So I don't even, like during the rain too, I didn't even have my phone out. I think there were a few people that called me and probably unhappy I didn't answer the phone, and I'm very sorry. But I was out in the storm. What could I say? Oh, rescue, I'm covering what is happening with our children tonight. Texas connected with Guatemala, connected with Joe Biden. I don't know if it's Texas, because I'm not. I don't think any of my neighbors are. So, but I understand the meaning. That's kind of where we're at nowadays. It's a general categorization. It's crooked people in Texas. What's up, Song of the South? Hey, Savage, thank you. Cover. How are you across the pond, sir? Rescue, my organization has their first truck. I pick it up Saturday. Hell yeah, look at you, Mayhem. Woot woot. Cool, Scat. Watching over me. Hey, Indy. What's up, sis? I was just apologizing to people that reached out to me that I didn't respond to. Man, what a mess. But hey, we're on the uphill. Well, let's just ride out tomorrow and see what happens. I'm not counting nothing before it happens. If we can get another day like this, then I can get out and start working on the chicken's pen, because I can't wait to turn them loose. And son, I'll have to take y'all over in a minute and show you Alamo. Son, Alamo be getting big. Him and the other ones, though, they just, I guess I'm going to have to do a recorded crow for them and maybe play it, and then they can kind of tune in. Because right now, Both of them got some jacked up crowing going on, I gotta say. But he's cool as shit. My grandbaby goes in there, and they all come around, feed him right out of her hand, reach down, pets him on the chest, no running off. So that's turning out to be a very good thing. I'm digging that. Now you just need a command trailer. Well, just remember, don't lose sight. It's not the material objects that actually do the job. It's the people. The items just make the job easier. Son, we did some Jimmy rigging on this shit. I gotta say that. Used my scaffolding and ended up built like a little portable spool holder to hold the fencing to make the run, like 200-foot run. By the way, don't forget live chat or all messages. That way you're current in the conversation. And in the video side, make sure you got a red dot next to the word live. If you don't, click the word live and get caught up, and we'll see you when you get here. Don't worry about it. I think we're all a little anti-social to some degree. I mean, look who you're isolated prepper for savage. Right. What's up, Best Life? Morning. Yeah, it was it's pretty wild, I gotta say. Man, we had like the rapids coming down through the dam. Probably it pushed the boards out from the chicken coop. So you had deer and all the shit. And then we had the pause, and then it turned around and comes up again, and it's like, well, holy crap. And seeing we're entering hurricane season, so it's just gonna happen. I gotta go. I have my questions answers ready now. I need to just put wording in my iPad so I can read articles tonight too. Right on, Zach. I will try to catch it, sir. If not, I will definitely catch the replay. I do that a lot. I'm just weird and awkward. Well, Specs, join the club. I like people, just not good at them. See, I don't know. I want to like people. It's just that people usually ruin that part, but I try to like people. I used to be an ass. I intentionally made the change, and I still try to do that. I try to be a nice guy. You can hear horror stories about me, but that's only because most people don't want to tell you what provoked it to finally get to that level, because I don't start out there. That means I ain't scared. What did you just say? You're threshing. Oh, shit. What did I do? Submission. Oh, man. I missed it. Been rainy. The boats are having a delight. Oh, yes. Savage. Skeeters here or something else, son. Skeeters are just like ripping and tearing. Hey, there you go. Thank you, Indy. Mayhem, I just sent you a picture of the truck. Oh, STPM $10 right. Hey, I got you. What's the temperature in Texas at the moment? At the moment, sir, we are at 89 degrees. Oh, my bad, 91 degrees. I used to be an ass. Yeah, I used to. Now, if I am, I'll let you know. I'm directly trying to be, and have I worked yet? Because I was trying to achieve this goal. I mean, I'm kind of a man on a mission, regardless of what the mission might be. If it's to piss you off, I'll do a good job at that too. I just don't usually do it voluntarily. So, kind of got to provoke me. I'm the old fat bear that just sing lay over there and chill, you know? Oh, I don't know about all that. Be happy. I'm full of flaws. I try to be honest, Dusty. I really do. See, Mayhem, I address that only when provoked, sir. Only when provoked. Let's see, bam. Come on. Hey, look at you. So you're gonna get a rack for the bed, some side boxes. You're gonna get you like a little pump, maybe a little 250-gallon tank, or get you some hookups to pull like a 500-gallon trailer. Or is this just on the road stuff? No, you damned. Oh hell, there's Cat Pack sticking moist. I see what you did there. Well, hey, I don't know whoever John is, but somebody named in memory of John subscribed to me, and thank you for doing that. Um, you know, hopefully I meet up to your expectations, but hopefully in memory of John, hopefully it's a good memory, and he was a good guy, and hopefully you keep his memory alive. Hey, Ronnie, what's up? Man, see, sometimes I see some names go by and I know I missed some, and I sure did. I'm sorry. This way. Oh, well, thank you, Be Happy Eye. Well, you got to humble yourself. That's how you really learn. You learn when you humble yourself. Man, it feels weird sitting up here on the mower. I'm sitting on the mower because, like I said, this is my outside chair now. Which I didn't show y'all. I could have showed y'all. I finally got the right tubing for my little hitch thing back there. So I cut me a piece off and made me a little hitch to move the coop with. I have a brush guard to go on it, a bed ready. Right, you go. Oh, there you go. That's a friendly specs. Okay, cool. Well, definitely welcome aboard. Dee Dee Lamb. By the way, Share Bear, if I didn't say it, then afternoon. I'm not sure if I did. The CD skips every now and then up there. Has to kick into the old 33s, and well, there's scratches and dings and chips out of them old things, so who knows what the song sounds like. Later into springtime here, it won't get last long before got 120 degrees for 3 days straight last summer. Oh yeah. Is that a spider web catching the light? Uh-oh. I don't know. Where are we at? I don't see what you see. I got spider webs on me. Might have drove through one. So, yes, son, it was coming down so hard. Rudy didn't even want to come outside. Opened the door and Rudy looked out there and was like, "No, that's okay." Turn around, went back over and said, "I ain't got to go that bad." Wipe the screen. Oh Lord, do you have any idea what could happen? To your right. Well, I don't think there's. Damn, see, I told those programmers to make my CGI look better. I guess I could just go ahead and let you know I'm on the 23rd floor in Washington. What can I say? I don't know, man. I'm going to touch that damn thing. All right. I can't guarantee you what's going to happen afterwards. Ooh, coming in. Is it still there? Sun casting rays. Hey, man, God's just chiming in on the conversation a little bit. That's all. He's giving you a visual or a reminder. That's all. Because that does look cool, doesn't it look cool? Here, look. Look at that. Come on, you know that's some cool shit. And I know, oh my God, that's a straight line. I get it. Okay, I get it. It's okay. I'm still going to enjoy the sunshine. I was talking with somebody the other day, and you know, I will say this. I could see, and this will get, so you got to let me finish though before you go, you got to let me finish. So I think there's some weather modification, but it's not just the U.S. And I think what happens is when these other places and private corporations, governments, all around the world, when you get up there and you jack around with that, well, then you're jacking with the jet stream. And when you jack with the jet stream, I don't know, Mother Nature kind of gets a little pissy. I will say that much about the weather mods. But see, we've been doing that for, a couple hundred years easy. That's how they were doing that in the actually 300 years, because they were doing that in the mid and late 1700s that you can read about around here. And to think back then, they thought those people were just like snake oil salesmen. Towns would pay them, nothing might happen, something might happen or not happen. Anyway, if it didn't happen, they'd get all pissy. But then look, here we are, 2024. Now let's even business. People make money off of that shit. Oh, I don't think it's just the U.S. I think that shit over in Dubai, that's going to affect the jet stream. But that means that it's like spherical and the atmosphere is going around and jet streams traveling that way. Funny stuff with that. Ooh, so who all got hit with the storm? I know Tennessee got hit hard. Did like Missouri and Arkansas, did Ohio, some parts of Ohio got hit hard, didn't they? See, man, they go to jacking with stuff and they push that jet stream out of the norm, and next thing you know, areas that aren't supposed to get stuff are, and stuff that should aren't. Monkey works. Oh yeah, that dude. He's all right. He traffics. He monitors a lot of the traffic. I used to show quite a bit of his stuff back in the beginning, and then once you kind of see where things were going, I don't need a day to day. You kind of already know what's at. Hey, my wife is going to brush our dog's teeth. This should be hilarious. Oh Lord, have mercy. That ought to be an interesting job. I don't know what Rudy would do if I just went over and grabbed him going, no, here, let me brush this shit. He'd be like, what are you doing into my mouth? Also a fan of Monkey Works. Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. My thing is that it's just lingering on that, and then it just seems to absorb you, and so that's why I just kind of listen to one of his every now and then, or unless I know he's going to tell us something that I'm aware of. But then I've been doing that here lately, and I got to say it's been rather comforting. I'm not really. I'm aware of what's happening. I'm just not in it. Tennessee's still getting tons of rain. Oh shit. Well, we're supposed to get another wave tomorrow. That's what they say. Let's see if I spin this a little bit. Yeah. It's been raining a lot in Kentucky, but I guess that's normal. See, is this their normal rainy season? Because some places have that. I know we're entering it. This is our hurricane season. Got rain for like 20 minutes last night, just enough to moisten things up a bit. Just enough for the skeeter's legs. Ohio just storms. Tornado went over about a month ago. No damage here. Neighbor took their roof and outbuilding. Oh, damn. Let's see. Hey, out here you can count on your fingers and toes how many times it rains here a year. A lot this year, like 7 times already. Uh-oh. You end up having to use your toes. Now what you gonna do after you get through your fingers and toes? You're gonna run out of digits. Have to get one of them aliens to ship one of them test subjects down here that has the third limb. Then you can start using those. I think you gotta whip out your tricorder and say, beam me up, Scotty. Lush and full, so beautiful. Beautimus. Lush and so and full, so beautimus. Here. Okay, I didn't even know that was a word. But hey, 2024, anything can be anything, apparently. I'm used to Eastern Montana, 13 inches of rain a year. Here it's like 13 inches a month, right? Hey, Blackbird. Can't mow fast enough, right? Yeah, St. Augustine, boy, that shit'll just keeps going. It don't slow down. Got some drainage fixed back there where it's going to drain off. It's cleared out. I just got to now haul some concrete and broken up cinder block pieces and stuff. I had always stacked them up in the middle because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with them. Now I'm going to haul them all back there and line the bottom of that fence so that way the water can continue to flow and I ain't got to worry about nothing digging underneath. Hey, in memory of John, there you are. We just got 2 days of almost nonstop rain. Hey, Monique, what's up, man? Good to see you, little maple leaf. Bright and sunny here. What's up, Actions? By the way, man, I guess you must have did some little quick thing the other day because there was a deal that popped up that you were going to be going live. It was like, oh, I think I even had it open. And, excuse me. Then the missus said something. So as I go out the room and then I come back and then all of a sudden it was just like, it was that, just a little window. What is it? Unavailable, you know? And I was like, I'll be dang. I fell asleep. Oh, no worries, Actions. I was just like, I was like, damn, that was quick. Great, just over here killing it life. I know you are, Monique. That house is gonna rock. I just can't wait to see you just kind of get in action with that house. Seeing them, I was probably outside again. Right, Savage? It sounded like Actions was a little distraction. You ever heard of dark coin? No? Is that part of the whole Bitcoin type thing? Because I know zero zilch about any of that. I mean, I know where they mine it from, and I know that part because I'm just being a computer hardware guy, and that video cards are the main. But other than that, I don't. I ain't never heard of. dark corn. Still working on getting my shop set up so I can do lives again. I know, Best Life, you need to start doing some more knives. Kind of miss those. Watching you do the lives. Doing this chicken cleaning. Dark web pavements, maybe used for CBDC. Oh, wouldn't surprise me. Bunch of crooked people. Husband and I are going to whip that house into shape just as fast as we can. But for me, it's all about the journey, and I'm loving every moment of it. I bet you are. They ain't gonna have their way. There. We'll be here with using dark web step treatment. Oh well, man, this until we, which I don't think, I don't know. You know, there's no grand change of things. I don't think we just slowly put some boundaries back up on shit and start putting some stuff in check. We won't ever stop so much of the corruption that's going around worldwide just because it's a human nature thing. It's something we're basically all born into, and so to do good and to do positive and to do righteous, well, that takes effort. That takes, you gotta, that doesn't come just willy-nilly. Not once you're exposed to the world. It doesn't kids. Kids can be just naturally loving just because they don't know the opposite. They don't know the difference yet. Once they're exposed to it, though, it's, man, oh man. That's why I'd say if you're in a city, I'd try to find something rural. It's totally nonsense how they, yeah, worse. I can believe it. I know we got our Texas Gold Bullion Depository. 45 states have already took taxes off of precious metals because it was unconstitutional. There you go. I think we need to re-outline and readjust with these taxes and shit. Hey, Lady Smith, top of the afternoon to you. Guess we'll see how he handles with my fence. What have you been up to? Well, in the rain, dug some holes, put a fence up, and got some drainage fixed in the back corner to then hopefully till I can get the rest of the probably kind of slow down staircases a little bit. I think is what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, then I'll have to rewatch that one. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. What is it? Texas also medicine. I like their oil production and such. Oh, we'll sell them that oil. We're selling that oil. We got natural gas. We got all kinds of nice little resources. Not yesterday, one but today. All right. Yes, ma'am. And man, yesterday afternoon, in the whole late day, I was tapped out. That's why I was just flat out tapped out. So enjoy your journey with your new home. Right? All taxes are unconstitutional. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't. How do you pay for everything then? Like, how do we have anything? Or do we just not have anything? No, like electrics, we just whoever can produce their own, just produce their own. We can't have utilities. We don't have roads, or you just kind of get out and fill the potholes in front of your own place. Or I mean, how does that work? And I'm not barking it like that. I'm just really, in all honesty, if you don't get pay any taxes, so we don't. That's it. No more taxes. Then how do we have anything as a state, as a county? Unfortunately, if you live in a city, that would suck anyway. But you know, I had to order the Starlink for internet at the new house. Oh, look at you! I gotta build a coop real soon, little chicks, and stop returning to big chicks quickly. Oh, I know, mine are too. Them two there, I'm fixing to bring them out, I think, and introduce them to those five. But I don't know. Whenever you don't have any, see, which I'm all for all this crap spending and shit, but it's kind of like having a house, and then you take on like 20 friends and their families, and you kind of go, hey, that's okay. Y'all don't have to chip in, and you just can't, as a society, got to depend on. Well, no, we should be self-reliant, but as far as then overall, like a county, you know, drainage, you know, landfill, road maintenance, storms come through, cutting trees and access, and you know, and so I don't know. I can see the need. They just have to be managed. It's just like a regular budget. It has to be properly managed and not just free willy nilly. And that's why taxes get the whole name. Plus, it's like I don't think that is everybody aware that like not all states have a state income tax. Texas doesn't, so not all states do that. That means that means it's fluctuating. It's flexible. You just once again the American citizens in that area have to participate, and you can get to know the tax assessor you got. That's who's gonna do the changes. Camo car Wolverines. But I don't know. I just think it's one of them things we got to get into wraps. Right now we got somebody turned loose with a freaking platinum card, and there's going to come a day ain't going to be able to make the note at this rate. And that's like I say, mine wasn't so bad. The storm that went down. I don't necessarily agree with feeding people that have electricity in their house just because they can't drive anywhere. But hey, whatever. But brought water, cleaning supplies, came in and dropped 2 dumpsters up there by the farm market road so people could take and haul household trash because they knew people would have, spoiled food. So there's positives to counties. It just depends on where you're at. They're not all the same. Best Life, Montana has no sales tax. It was awesome. But now Kentucky wants me to pay taxes on a car I bought 5 years ago to get plates. Oh, wow. See, now that's the kind of things that people need to go to their representatives and say, yo, we noticed this right here and this needs to change. I mean, But there's that mindset. It's some people still believe they got a voice and a vote, and then there's people that don't think they got no say. You know, but you got to. That's what I think you do. Because man, I still when me and D Dog were talking that one day. I'm still impressed with that township up there that just went in there and got rid of them all. It was like, that's it. Y'all are all fired. And they replaced them all. And it was like, see, there you go. It can be done. I just think they shouldn't tax us everything sometimes twice. Yeah, no. Maricopa County pushes out. Oh, that Maricopa County dude. All that Arizona shit with the election and then afterwards and still going on. It's like, oh my God, dude. That's hardcore. And I gotta say, I mean, I still have respect for that. What is it? Sunny, what is it? Boreali? No, Boreana. I don't know. He was the Marine guy. Anyway, I mean, I haven't heard no really much from him lately, so I don't know if they're still fighting a good fight. I know there at the beginning he was trying his damnedest on all the stolen shit. Thinking about having to move to different states. I hear you, actions. But you think of the founding of the country and when they decided to put in papers and call for the whole we're getting out of here type thing, they went on the run for 10 years. So look at all the inconvenience and all the stuff they lost and put on the line. That's why sometimes I don't know. I've thought about it here. It's like if too damn many city people get to moving up here and these people act like they just want to build all these fancy kind of homes up in the woods and whine and bitch when a river swells over. Well, I might end up needing to go somewhere. Hey, Bonnie, what's up? Hey, Miss Angela, there you are. What's up, Eric? What's up, buddy? But I don't know. You just sometimes it's hard to make those calls. And see, and it's like even talking about that, it's easy for me to walk in my own perspective. Oh, but that doesn't apply to everybody. Everybody's got different scenarios. You know? See, Monique, that is so awesome, and that's just beautiful of you. But you live in Trudeau land. I mean, don't you? Isn't that Trudeau land? I think that's Trudeau land. I'm just saying, love you to pieces, but I think that's Trudeau land. Now, I don't even think they want to let you have a steak knife no more, do they? Now they're going to are they banning knives there? Or is that just over in the UK? Make a concrete pad for them. Hey, Echo, what's up? Yeah, I'm going to let him finish his little thing over there, and then I'm going to take mine over there, and you better hope he didn't hit my fence. Oh, sparkle socks. Right, Blackbird? Man, that's one thing I didn't do. I watched just a couple minutes at the beginning and thought, okay, I need to come back and try to remember to do this. And I forgot was because old Tucker Carlson apparently interviewed old Trudeau's brother or some shit. There you go, Monique. Right on. Just chilling right now. There you go, Echo. Just kick back and enjoy a moment of life. Nothing wrong with that. Carl says I'm sitting down right now and not getting up for, oh shit, I missed it. I almost thought there's something about a bourbon, like he was going to drink a bourbon or something. I guess I should have played around and went with the portrait mode, like everybody, because then you can see this whole little long window of chat. Oh yeah, I bet she is, Miss Meadow. Hey, I'm gonna leave you guys with a blue sky, and I'm gonna go let Rudy in the house so he can get some water. So I'm gonna mute myself and throw a little Papa Chubby on here, and I will be back with you guys shortly. Give me just a couple minutes. Let me let him in, and then I'll be back.
Was a young boy at 17, went downtown, made the scene, took the 7 train all the way from Flushing, white hot top, hard and rushing, went to the barrel number 315, man looking at a magazine, check off on the cover, didn't look up, went inside and I used it up, standing old without a wrecking machine, drag queen looking like a drag can, didn't show that beautiful thing, in the sand, make the color girls sing, everybody sing with me one time and say well, the years that went, the years that passed, went around the world, I was having a blast. So the Beastie Boys, so the Bad Brains, Player 171 MUA, so much drama in the NYC, hard being P.O. Papa Chubby, so hard being abused, yeah. A white boy just gotta pay his dues. Transition was my ignition, left me in a chronic condition, set that wild man on the loose, running down singing on gin and juice, rolling down the street, smoking dope, sipping on gin and juice from the West Coast, that's right. Rolling down the street, smoking dope, sipping on gin and juice. I was laying back on the East Coast, singing this, I was singing. Yeah! Rachel, Snoop, and Jay, B.B. King, and Dr. Dre. They were making them hits like there ain't no chance. From to New York to Paris, France, Color Girls singing Gin and Juice. White boy don't need no excuse. B to the O to the B to the A. Papa Chubby in the house today. Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! Hoo-hoo! Tell me how everybody say. Ho-ho! 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 Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth. I've been around for a long, long year. All the way. I was around when Jesus died. Now to say, I made plans for the pilot. Was the man that sealed the fate. Around St. Petersburg when I thought it was time for a change. I killed the Tsar and the minister and the Caesar screamed alive. I drove a tank down the general's way while the blitzkrieg raged and the goddess sang. Used to be cold. Walls they made. I shouted out, who killed the Japanese? After all, it was you now. Here's your people. Have some good. Have some faith. I drive a good song. Go get lucky for the read. yeah. What my name? What my name? What my name now? What my name? Some people call me Papa Chubby. Some people call me the beast from the east, yeah. Some people call me the Chubb Fowler, that's right. Some people call me Don Shableone, the capo of love, yeah. Hoo hoo, hoo hoo, hoo hoo, yeah. I just want some love I can understand. No one wants to be a lonely man. Later now when I'm all alone, and I call you baby on the telephone, and I say, ooh, ooh, come on. I said P to the O to the P to the A, how much of it in the house today? P to the O to the P to the A, let's take this mother home.
I saw that, John. It made me think about what is it? Samuel Jackson with the what does it say, motherfucker, one more time? When he does, it's like say rain one more time. And I just Sophie just uploaded first time hatching. I think that was turkey eggs. Wasn't there something about turkey eggs? I need to catch up with all y'all stuff. But I don't know, man. The fight's just beginning. Because now with this done, I got to work on that fence. I'm going to fence them, build them a fence so they can get out and all kind of everybody mingle, have a bigger area. And then I got a fence in for the, yo, homie, he's a big one. What is the birds that are white? It's like they have a blue or black type trim on their wing and then the point, and they have like the V tail. Pretty good sized bird. That river is a drone. No, Mrs. Meadow. I mean, I think I watched it on the internet, but I don't think it was very visible out here, and I was exhausted. Grumpy, what's up, America? See it, man. I know I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Are you southwest or are you northwest? I think you're northwest, aren't you? I'll just point in that up 45 kind of direction. Aren't you up that way? Southwest of me is like Houston and down there, Rosenberg, all the way down that way. Kiss Off. What's up, Kiss Off? Shorty. Okay, I'm going to try this. Yeah, it might be there are clouds out there, but it's going to need some cloud seeding. Or probably a sensual rain. Cherry turnover. I got a beautiful pig. Check. Okay. Trying to get things situated so I actually have somewhere to work and do the videos. The name of the business and videos are always the plan. There you go, Eric. Oh yeah, then you're northwest of me because I'm here and you're up here. I think my daughter might be moving up that way for some work. Not her, but her other half up around that area. Traverse City, Michigan. Cherries are the best. Yeah, I gotta try to when I get ready with this whole little garden area. I don't know, man. I guess I need to sit down and I need to plan a stream. Excuse me, my bad. Uh, where I can write down when I ask these things because I kind of need to get an idea of like plants that want all time sun, plants that want partial sun, and that way I can try to start to look around and think, okay, if I do this, let me do this here and there. So, but I got a plan that I can't just ask that on the fly and then remember that. I just y'all all know that by now. I done dropped the ball on so much shit. One day I'll probably forget who the hell I am. Got to cook some grub. Feel like frying stuff. All righty. Film a new theme song. Got to cook some. Okay, I need to get things done. Sort out and put away. And then Bonnie, is that what you played last night? Love it. All righty. Love it. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Little Thin Lizzy. I gotta say, boy, Hutch's little live apocalyptic radio live. That was some good tunes. Kind of took me back, buddy. After that one, I even sat and I was listening to old Jim Reeves, Train Car Willie, uh, A Cuff. Man, that was some good tunes. I was asleep and missed Bonnie's live last night. Oh, you is napping. Indy Love, 1510, Don Prepper. Texas A&M has what looks like a great Texas planting guide. Oh, I can imagine. But see, I kind of need to. I do better if I can kind of field off some questions that make sense to me. I kind of got to mix studying and reading with some feedback. Hey man, we're all fucked up in our own way. That's just mine. Don't watch it, Carl. She's gonna take it down. And it was so. Oh, it was the other B. Yeah, well, you know me. I ain't going there. But the boys are back in town. If you want to be the girls are back in town, then that's cool. The girls are back in town. I ain't going there. But yeah, I guess I ought to just download that, and then I'll kind of assemble my questions off of interest that she might like to see food we grow, and then kind of I can, because I ain't cutting no more big trees. I'm thinking about finishing. I gotta finish cutting this one right here behind me, but See, John, if you think you're normal, that really seals the deal that you're jacked up, because there is no normal. What is normal? Is it the quiet people, loud people? Is it the emotional people, the cold people? Is it the people that listen to rock, the people that listen to country? Is it the people that live in the southern part or the northern part? See, what's normal? Is that the girls that slapped Johnny's face? All right, bro. Hey, monsieur. Sorry, I'm doing laundry and trying to watch at the same time. Well, watching, you probably ain't missed a whole lot other than some sunshine, Tiger. All of you. Just let me have my denial. That's all I got. You got it, buddy. I'll throw the life ring back out there. You's a normal mofo, John. We just need to call you normal John. That's John the normal. You can just be John the normal. Eric, check your email. So Mrs. Meadows emailed you something. Check your email. Carl says, if you think I'm normal, you suck at assessments. And who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Man, if I missed you, it's only because it goes by and there's a glare and it went by too fast. One day you woke up with fuzzy slippers and toothpaste in your underwear. Then you realize you might be a bit off. No, that's probably when it all starts to make sense, Grumpy. That's probably the moment it all makes sense. You realize you've got to that level and you go, I get it now. Now the veil has been lifted. I had the most interesting conversation actually with the young guy digging the holes and stuff. Took a break during the rain, sitting under the carport. Talked about like DMT, the tripping, all that kind of stuff. That was kind of an interesting conversation. Just unpacked an old friend's leathers. She was good people. Hey, there you go, Blackbird. Hey, how hard is it to grow peppermint? And is that something that requires a lot of sun and a lot of water? I'm asking this now just to people that might know, is because we're trying to figure out what we could probably plant around this fence to help deter the cats from coming. I don't think they like peppermint. Okay, peppermint's easy. Okay, just ordered a middle sign for the chicken coop that says "Beware the tiny velociraptors." There you go. Hey, I'm gonna hang the Cluckin Alamo sign on the fence right by the driveway. Sun water containing it spreads fast. Oh yeah, buddy, I'm ready. It can spread. It got 170 feet, 140, 150. Yeah, it's got plenty of traveling room. No, see, kiss off. That means I didn't have to deter myself and pay attention to that, and I don't want to. I just want the chickens to wander around and not to sweat it. Rudy don't have to be getting allergic to the cat piss from the ammonia. A bag of bird seed. Wait, let me scroll. Got to pee on the fence line marker territory. Dang, you know what, Miss Amy? They disrespect me. They just crossed that line. I don't know, Miss Amy. They just disrespect me. Just yeah, and it's easy to grow. Okay. Sun, water contains bag of bird seed. I paid $6 for 4 years ago. Is now $30. I believe it, Camo. You wait on that. Wait on what are you talking about, Kiss Up? Did you take your meds this morning? Mint is easy and it will take over everything. Well, I don't care what it does on the other side of the fence. I just need it to go down my fence line. So then cats don't like it and they go, ew. We have two different sizes stuck in Ohio. Size what? What are you talking about? Did you misspell? Told you, just take your medicine. Scatterbrained right now, not nothing, noticing much. Oh, Eric, it's just life, brother. It's just part of the trials and tribulations. Sometimes you gotta find you a spot, take a deep breath, close your eyes, exhale, and just kind of go, all right, and slow your roll, adjust, and hit it again. As long as you wake up with taking another breath, that's about all you can really do. Add more vinegar. You'll put something up and end up taking it down. Just hang on until they get here. Well, I was actually talking about that sign. So, yeah, see, if you had taken your medicine, then you'd have been like, I wonder if he's talking about that sign that's coming. I bet he is. And see, everything all would have been fine in the world. But no. We have to jump the other side of the track and go, he doesn't even pay attention. He doesn't know anything. And I have to just remind him about everything. See, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Vinegar is the duct tape of grandmother. The burger because they can alert you when something is not right. Oh yeah, Echo. That's actually why they come out. When I sit out here, the birds will come down and they like to land on where the chicken coop was before and eat. But they mainly do that whenever I come out because they know if I come out, then the cats ain't and it's like safe territory. Where I'm, oh damn, that doesn't make me a liberal though. I kind of have. I just became a sanctuary city. I don't really know how I feel about that, but it's for a good cause. But is that the shit that they tell themselves too? Damn, I'm so conflicted now. What's up, Mike? Hudson Valley. How are you, brother? Okay, but then if I do kiss off, I can't re-chat because I can't see it from back here. So now what did that get you? See, you're not very good problem solver is all I can say. That was not very good. You just made things now even harder. So we're just gonna have to cancel your idea. No backing it. Thank you, Andy. Oh yeah, and Hudson and Livingston. So Mike, Hudson Valley, Pepin, and Livingston, man, they got the "We All Gonna Die" Wednesday tonight, but we still here for now. Home from that evil four-letter word. Where's the 4-letter evil word? Oh, wait. See, for me, that 4-letter word was like going on vacation. I could go accomplish things without listening to people complain. Sometimes you hear people, they're just emotional, but they're not complaining. Like kiss off, we all gonna die. I will no longer be posting them ahead of time. Fine. We didn't want notification for it anyway. So nah. Just picking. Okay, then you got to remind everybody of the time. So what is it on the East Coast time? What is it, like 8 o'clock? Or no, 7 o'clock Eastern time? Work. LOL. I played hooky today. There you go, Miss Amy. Soon the township will be calling in exterminators on your little ecosystem. I have to go to work tonight and tomorrow night. There was a time when I liked the night shift. I don't know if I'd like it in your circumstances, although that might be, I guess. I don't know. I could kind of vision that being like a peaceful shift, but then again, I can go, I don't know if that shit happened in the middle of the night kind of thing. That's not right. So, emotional, you say? So, YouTube views are way down, and I've been experimenting with going live randomly 4 times the views like that. There you go. My mood ring was always like money. Action says, psh. Okay, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, and then that would be, what is that, 4:30 on the Pacific Coast, and what is that, 5:30 in the Mountain Time? So that's like a 4:35, 36, 37, 30. As you walk across the country, the time goes with you. So was mine till I was filling the wood stove. And then it turned on fire. It says you was hot. I prefer the night shift. It's way more chill. See, that's what I would kind of envision that, but then that's that whole assume thing. We all know how that shit goes. Oh, I need to. What time is it? It's 3. Yeah, I got a couple of minutes. Let's see if. Oh yeah. Huh. Here's the thing. My chair. This chair, I tell you, I don't know what. I don't know. It is what it is. But now, apparently, I don't know if the grade has just slowly wore out the motors, or because the minute I go uphill, shit, everything starts blinking, and it's like it times out. And all I can figure from bigger motors is when an electric motor gets too much resistance to it, it'll cause it to pop, a breaker kind of. So that's what's happened. So then I have to cut it off, cut it back on, and it just, I don't know. We don't exactly have flat ground here. Yeah, I can take you and I'll show you how big Alamo's gotten. I think we should be able to make it there. You need a pool, start getting. Actions, I was thinking of that. I told the mission what I need is for outside. I need like a wheelchair that has the tracks and a little brakes and strap motor. It could be electric, but then it'd be nice to have a backup electric or something, and then you could just kind of reach back there and just say, vroom. Or you like the old oh man, what brand is that? Toro. I think Toro came out with a lot of them, but they were weed eaters that had like a little motor. They were pull start gas weed eaters, but you would put this little electric motor on the ass end, and it would hit the shaft in there, and then you would just crank that, and it'd say, that'd be the shit. Just kind of reach down and say, oh shit, okay, let me switch this on, pull the choke out. Okay, ready. Do that, and then I could take off. Kind of like with the mower, it's just that it would be smaller, so then I could actually still grab shit and do stuff. Oh yeah, Mike, they are. There's a guy in town that ordered one, and actually, I think a year or two ago, I showed pictures of it. It he's a paraplegic, so for him, his chair is literally fully. You strap his legs in, and then it will stand him up. It's got a rifle stand for it to hold a pew pew, so he's able to go deer hunting. The people that said you need that chair won't do an upgrade. Oh no, I don't even know. Which I think the missus said that ended up doing this just solely under the private back then under hers. So I don't know if I can ask Medicaid. What is it? What the fuck is it I have? Medicare, Medicaid? Which one's the old people one? I get them screwed up all the time. Social Security office or vets? Oh, it was just insurance directly to hover around. Paid like you had to pay $1,700 and something dollars, and apparently the whole thing. And then the lady even flat out goes, if you had just done it through Medicare alone, well, then they had paid everything. And it was like, what? So let me see how this moronic thinking is. So if you have private insurance and you have Medicare, it costs me more money. Oh, sorry, I was listening to something that was not even part of my business. Which one is the old people? Yeah, John, I don't remember that shit. One's for kids and one's for older people. I don't know, and I don't use it, so I don't know. It's like vet benefits. I never even talked about vet benefits until I started talking on YouTube, and all of a sudden, vet, and it's I don't bring that shit up. I don't. That just ain't my thing. I leave it with that. Try not to offend nobody. Bring your chair here. I'll strap a weed eater engine on it for nothing. Hell yeah. I tell you, man, I have figured out that sometimes when it gets soft, I need to scoot to the edge a little bit more to put more weight right above the drive tires. That helps because those skinny ass little wheels in the back, that's what screws me up in like the sand and the when the dirt gets loose, because then it cuts these grooves. You need to call them before you lose all the power and you're stuck. Well, I don't know. I can inquire. I'll see what they say. It just, can't make no trips and shit. Nowadays, shit, there's really, I don't know, that takes special planning now because hell, everything is Monday through Friday, all during the working hours. I ain't joking. I'd do it to Santa. Oh, I believe you would, actions. No doubt. Plenty I don't know either. Hey, yeah, man, I'd be all about the wheelies. That'd be the shiznit. Hey, let's see if I can get y'all over there to Alamo. So, all right, we're gonna do this, and hopefully you don't get motion sickness. Oh, listen to them damn chickens raising hell. Try not to look too hard at the screen. I don't want all the shaking to make you. Now I got to go through the sand trap. Oh, boy. Well, I'll just come over here. I was gonna brag on you. Get these little sticks out your way. Yeah, because they'll walk right on out. Oh, and by the way, I heard the coolest trick with this square chicken wire is to paint it black, and then it almost makes it invisible. I saw this person do that, and I thought, well, I'll be damned. So I'm gonna try to do that maybe. All right, let me turn you around. The settings. Here we go. Go to the back. Let's see. I need to come in at the side. Got some kind of storm dude walking around. Hold on, guys. Uh-oh. What the hell just happened? There it goes. I know. What's that? I'm probably gonna have to take this off. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. This is. Look, Alamo's over there in the back. He's on the other side of the chair. Watch when he comes around. Look at the size of it. He's getting big. Look. Look, buddy. Come here. What's up, buddy? See, that's Alamo right there. Too bad D-Dog ain't around. Look at him, how big he's getting. Look, they're all looking at this like, what's he doing with that? If we remember something like that, he used to stick that down in the cage with us. Huh, mamas? He's getting big. Getting big. It's getting big. Huh. This is my girl. And there's my buddy. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm going to back up. No, you don't need to come out. Not just yet. All right. Now, let me turn y'all back around. Okay. All right. What are we going to be? Oh, cool. Yes, they are. And they're getting big. And the two in there, old peanut butter and jelly, they're getting big. Okay. Sorry, guys, for all the. There we go. Rescue, it's Medicaid. Okay. I thought I don't know. Whichever one is for the older people. Oh, no, I don't think I can go back there. I'll tell you what I can do is this. So, see this pile? Oh, let me get back over here. See that pile right there? That's the pile. Cut the trees off in the back there. Cut them down and drug them up right there. So now I just got to cut them all down. All right, I got to get out of the sand pit. Oh shit, where's my phone? There it is. Okay. Let's see. No, I'm not getting out here in the sun. Sorry, I'm going back to the shade. It was cooler in the shade. Let me get relocated and we can grab both flags. There we go. We can still get flag action. Gotta get the flags. Okay, so Medicare for seniors. I have actually 3 roosters, Tiger. And it's actually funny because it's Alamo. Like, it's not really a queen, but it's like Alamo, then the next one, and then the next one. They're like staircase. It's what I have with my disability is what I'm telling you, Kiss Off. That's my disability, my Social Security disability. So whatever that is. I don't know. I'll just have to go back to the little SSA.gov. I don't know. Actually, I got some kind of card or some shit. I don't know. They send you a freaking catalog, like the old Sears catalog of these. They're trying to explain that, and I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. You're not coming down here. Chuck doesn't need to do that drive. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Disability, yep, that's on disability. Disability gets Medicare with Medicaid subsidy, I guess. I don't know. It just says one thing up there, so that's all I can tell you. It says one thing. Let's see. I'm getting my plane ticket for me and my cow. Yeah, well, they won't let you put it on the plane, so there. Nah. It's all in the fine print. Everything's in the fine print. And take the cow too. Ain't no dang cow. Take care, rescue everyone. Have a good afternoon. Hey, Miss Meadow, make it a great day. Hopefully the sun is shining up there. Oh, goodness. Lord, did y'all hear her just going to town? See, I went over there and I talked to them and I didn't talk to them. So that's, now they're raising Cain. Skeptic, can you see that cow with sunglasses on it? You know what, Kiss Off, I bet you back in the day, I bet you bought a Gateway computer, huh? Just because it had dairy cow prints on the box. Rescue, did you replant your tomatoes? No, ma'am, because those tomatoes, they didn't do anything. So I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to try something else, I reckon. But I decided to pause after all this because I wasn't sure if we'd lose electricity and do it. So if it's not, the rain doesn't come too bad tomorrow and we can kind of chill out, then close to Arizona for comfort. I did, and your point. See, I knew it. You got this thing for the cows. bet you were one of the people. You saw that dairy cow print and you said, "That is awesome. I want one." Order. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Probably a scout plane going down the river and a floppy flower hat. 'Cause I'm just glad to see. Yeah, I just wanted to check in with everybody. It just like I said, I kind of just had to focus on this, man. It was miserable. I'm still miserable. So I started not to go today, but then I knew enough people had reached out, and so I thought, no, I probably ought to at least go live. I really want to do some stuff out here, but I'm just chilling for a couple of days because it's just I'm a miserable one. Plus, I'm gonna see if it rains tomorrow, then I'm just. Indie Friendly Fire has only been out 2 months and it's almost 9 million views. I just even do it. Yeah, it's hot. And I don't mind. I'll be glad whenever if it gets dried up, I'll stream while I'm driving in T-post and setting up their pen. Well, thank you, Kitso. Lady Smith, including shipping, sending plants would be silly. Can buy live plants for $3 to $5 max at Tractor Supply. Yeah, much less expensive. Yeah, I know. I will tell you though, that strawberry's still rocking. Which I've been watering it with hydrogen peroxide and water mixture. Trying to see if I could get the other ones to come back to life because it looked like the green was going to sprout on. Indian If Broken Record is one of the most streamed songs. Much less expensive. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, and oh, I did go ahead and I ordered this pack, but I left it enclosed. But it's like 35 different plants, and it's like 15,000 seeds or something. And it's all in a vacuum packed bag. And I thought, went ahead and got that. If I figure I ever get this gardening thing down and I'm growing shit, then I got a little stockpile of some seeds right there. Yo, dude, you keep flying around. You just need to go on and find somewhere else to be. I'm about done telling you. You hear me? Sorry. Here's this little bug. Crawled all around here yesterday and kept crawling up. It's one of these little baby stink bugs. And it's like, dude, you need to go find somewhere besides right here. Rescue, I can send you some, what's that? Oxheart tomato seeds. Are Oxheart, are those meaty kind of tomatoes? See, because Lace, that's when Lace sent me the German ones. She was trying to hook me up with some meaty ones. I mean, I'll do the other tomatoes. Don't bother me. It'll just be mainly for her. What a beautiful little butterfly. Because she can do them. Dang, I'm getting the whole wildlife park here. Then here comes a cricket comes flying in, and but yeah, you could just make a little area, throw seeds on it, and let nature do its thing. There you go. Well, but see, all of my area is going to slope down. That's the problem. So it's all on a grade. So it's all going to run downhill like that. That's the problem. So if I just go planting, um, hold on a minute. Sorry, it's going to be quiet. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, that was the American Red Cross. And, they were coming in to see if needed any help. And then I told that guy, I said, well, actually, if I needed it, I would have called, but no. Well, do you know of any of the houses? I said, I'm going to tell you right now, ain't no house up in here flooded. So anybody up on this little knoll right here tells you they flooded, I would go look. The only thing we couldn't do was get in and out. That was it. Hey, what's up, Kush? You could just make a little area, throw seeds on it, and let nature do its thing. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking about doing over here now with that fence, and I'm going to section it, have the chickens, and then I want to have the spot because that's going to always get sun from the time it comes up in the morning till the time it goes down. That section right over there, 24/7. And I know that the chickens don't want to be in the sun, so I could put them in the shaded area. Right, Scat? Pretty blue, pretty blue. We got Chuck's brother, one of those chairs too. Is that based on age? I think Rick was 40. Rescue, you should have told them you need help getting a better chair. I don't trust the American Red Cross. Sorry. Does that make me a weirdo? Okay. And the less business I have to deal with them, the better. That's why I don't ask. I don't ask for help. There's always catches to help. There's always a catch 22. So before you just grab onto that, you got to see what's the cost. What's the attachment here? What's this gonna cost in the long run? And it's like, yeah, I don't really want you all up in my business right now. We're kind of reaching some touchy times. I just don't think I need to be. You probably already got all the damn data if you want it, but I don't need to just voluntarily walk into the fire pit. Got a boogie by all of your 1911s, America. Right on, Savage Lee. You take care. Hey, Miss Teresa, by the way, I don't know if I said good afternoon to you, man. Look, I don't, I don't know what it is. Let me do this. So, okay, it wasn't that one. I don't know. Can't put shit on my phone. I don't have no shit on my phone, so I don't know. But all I know is it's one of them. It's whatever the hell you get with Social Security disability. So there. Gotta go. Good to see you. Hey, G-Mom Merkel, what's up? Armenian and nearly seedless. Oh, cool, Tiger. Look at you. Oh, no, that'd be the shit right there. There's a request to read. There you go. Medicare. So see, that's what I got. Medicare. Uh-oh. Hey, hold on. That's the missus. I'll be right back. Sorry for the dead quietness. I guess I could have played some kind of music, but I don't know. If you love your spouse, go make a notebook of your passwords and account info right now. He rigged his van that he didn't need to touch the gas or brake. Well, I tell you, me and her talked. We sure, if we had known, if we had thought about it being like this, instead of that car, she wouldn't have got that car. We'd have got some like little van or something. That way I could have just put my chair in the back. Hell, man, one of them good time vans, that'd be the shit nowadays, wouldn't it? Get one of them with that little lift on the side, and you just kind of go, and inside, bam, you're good. If you want to go to the store, or you just stay kicked back right there in the back of the van. Me and Rudy could just hang out. That'd be the shit. Hey, what's up, Rocksteady? G-Mom Merkel says my husband left me in the dark. Oh, with the accounts instead of not knowing. Yeah, I'll say that with her, that there's nothing. She's got access to all. There's nothing. And hell, my computer is, I don't know, I actually thought about writing a script that somewhere to happen to me 3 attempts and it just wipes everything clean. And then in that way, whoever ended up with the computer, you could just install Windows, but then there'd be a fresh computer. Don't need my shit. I ain't here. I think I might get into playing this game. It's a pretty cool game. It's called Gray Zone Warfare. It's a good little combat shooter. I like it. Creeping through the rice paddies and shit in the jungles. Kind of like the realisticness of it too. Boy, get a lung shot, you got to surgically remove the bullet out the lung. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Chuck turned 70 on Tuesday, so yeah, we're a little worried with have sugar for 30 years. Oh yeah. Well, happy birthday. Man, I bet Chuck never thought he'd be around this long. With all the stress you put him under. I'm just picking. It's the love that keeps him going. Can't have to think what if. Oh yeah, well that's a reality of it. You know, it's just a reality. It's what happens. Damn, just got booted out. Wasn't me. I have to play chess against friends online somehow. Oh yeah, that'd be cool, Carl. As long as it was kind of like, a realistic kind of way to where the chess pieces are moving, because I know there's people that play like through letters, and hell, I used to watch guys play chess through letters and shit, and they'd use that little C this and Eric says, got to get something done. See everyone later. Take care. Rescue everyone later, Eric. Hey, be safe. Keep your head on a swivel, buddy. If you go by the store, get something extra. It ain't getting cheaper tomorrow. Yeah, Mad Shad likes chess. Be Happy says, I love chess, but I'm bad at it. That's okay, as long as you enjoy yourself. I used to enjoy playing it. I really haven't played it, so I can't say I don't enjoy playing it anymore. I just haven't in so long. I used to enjoy it. I used to enjoy playing dominoes too and cards. Yeah, just those days. Those days are long gone. It's what it was. Actually chatted about that. Oh, cool. My nephews taught me and they were cheating to beat me, so I'm bad like that. It's the Be Happy. Oh man. except for the gate. Why, you want to see it? See if we can make a run up there. Oh, I better just better not go in there. Back up right here. Okay. Yep, 92 degrees actually, rock steady. 92. Okay, gonna go to the back. So there's the fence. And that's what it looks like all the way around. So now I got to come back and I've got to clean up the dirt piles by the H brace right here. But yeah, it's like that all the way to the back. Yep, bam, front. There we go. Bam. So yeah, and it goes. Well, let's see if I turn this way. You can see it back over there. And then it goes across the back, and then that was the hardest part, and I couldn't do it. That young guy did all the digging. Shit was too wet. All I could do is help pull fence on my mower and shit. So we used my mower, and we used some chains and this deal right here, which is called a woven wire stretcher. So we used some chains, hooked it up, hooked the fence up, and then I used my mower to pull it tight. So oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Put some things in that loose dirt. Throw some flower seeds in it. Yeah. So now I got to get over here by where that light post is, and I'm going to cut the tile for that, and I'm going to put some stakes coming this way and going back down that way, and that's going to be the chickens' yard. And then I'm going to fence in like a garden area. I might try to do the garden area up here in the front. I just got to finish cutting that tree down because it puts too much shade over the front in the mornings. Hey, Chrissy Cat, looky there. It's good to see you. Hadn't seen you in a minute. I'm so glad to see you. Excuse me. Yeah, so that was a chore. But yeah, it's done. Just got to have to do a 16-foot gate, which, I mean, I can do that. I just got to clean the dirt up around that, and then I'll drill the pilot holes, screw in the L bolts, which is kind of funny because we call them J hooks, but then, you know, it hangs the gate on it. And the missus made the call. She's going to just do one gate. She doesn't want to do two. I said, okay. So we're going to have one that swings open. I told her on rainy days, we'll just leave it open or something, or else I don't know. See, I don't know. Need to figure out a way to maneuver in the weather. There'll be a Cessna plane going over. Probably flying the river, checking damage, looking at the levels because they say we're getting rain tonight or tomorrow. which they're already, y'all are already, people are getting rain up north anyway. Tim, that's what I should have asked Bonnie. Is Bonnie still here? It's not. When did it stop raining up there? Because see, you got that stuff washes down into the San Jacinto and the Trinity, and that's usually what gets us. It's almost ready. You use StreamYard? How come you never drop link in chat? Oh, I used to. Actually, I used to pin the link actions. Now I don't know. Sometimes I do. I think a few weeks ago I did. It kind of, I don't know. Gotta readjust myself. That's all. So, have enough fencing left to frame an extra gate? Not to frame one. We're just gonna have to do one of the cattles, and then I'm gonna take some chicken wire and put on the front. I wish. But I got fencing. I mean, I got enough fencing. I just don't have nothing to frame it with. Someone needs to just take a little girl over there and let her. How are those chickens? They're doing pretty good, Chrissy Cat. The 5 that I hatched, I just took everybody out there and was showing Alamo. Man, he's gotten big. He's getting to be big boy. I think right now he's the size of what BB was right now. And hell, they're not even finished. He's gonna be a big boy. And he's friendly. My granddaughter can go in there. It's all good. Hello, dang hands over there raising hell. Might be laying though, so. Rescue did Bushido ever get back with you about the chair? No, man, but that I think that had to do with his mom. If his mom wanted to get rid of it or sell it, so and I don't bug nobody. It is what it is. He'll think about it if he needs it. He doesn't. It's so cool. Came a long way with your projects, proud of you, even though you bitched through all of it. Well, hell, at least I bitched through my projects. You've just been bitching without doing the projects. What's up with that? A friendly rooster. Yep, Chrissy. Yeah, I'm fixing to try to bring the 2 that I got in there, peanut butter and jelly. I don't know. I'll see how they do. It'll be better once I get that bigger spot because I think that's what made them hard to introduce with the others, with those 5. It's too contained. They really got no, it's kind of like wanting kids to get along and you keep them in the same room. And it's like, well, at least let them separate. Love your roosters and they'll be loyal. That's right. That's it. Well, and when I took everybody out there, you can see I just reached down. He comes right up to me. If I'd have had food, I could have poured food on the ground and poured it in my hand. He had ate it out of my hand before off the ground, which that's actually almost all of them. They're so funny. I'll pour some all out, string it all on some scratch on the ground. They get to pecking, and I hold my hand down, and I pour a little bit more out of that cup in my hand, and they all stop eating down there and go and eat out of my hand. I love it, though. Right, Best Life? Hey, what's up, Nunya? How's the weather where you're at? Hey, Rocksteady, make it a great day. Appreciate you. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, you down in Houston? Yeah, buddy. Concrete jungle. I'd be willing to bet. It wouldn't surprise me if it was about like 96 or 97 down there today. Houston, armpit of the nation. One of them. One of them. It's not as bad as Chicago or Detroit, Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, St. Louis, New York City, Philadelphia, Phoenix, Dallas, San Antonio, El Paso. You know, I'm noticing a pattern. It's almost like everywhere there's large groups of people living on top of each other, shit gets all screwed up. I don't know. It's weird how that works. $7.3 million more people than I'm on. That you know of, too. Yeah, buddy. Well, I tell you what, that town sure did go to shit after they got rid of the Astro World and the Astrodome and our damn Houston Oilers back when football was football. Only one day, then back to farm. Just down there on work. What you think of a POW flag? What do you mean? Oh, I think they're cool. I got a little one I used to have on my bike hanging in the shop out there. One day I might get my son to go out there and get it. I just got to figure out where I'm gonna put it here. Houston Oilers, Houston Oilers, Houston Oilers, number one. Back the blue. Love you, blue. When football was a real sport. When men were men. Not a bunch of overpaid pansy asses. I got to mow the other large side maybe tomorrow on that. There you go. Yeah, man, that young dude, he kind of tripped out when I had my mower and it was getting dark and I reached down there and cut my little headlight on. He said, holy shit, it's got a headlight. And I said, hell yeah. My outdoor mobility. Actually, and I think it would be really cool. I got to just get me some kind of knobby tires. I just don't know how much those damn things are because when I got it, it just had the lawn tires, but I really need the knobby tires. And then I get me a little small come along or a little electric winch. I hook it up here. What I can do is pull the pins on the deck, lift it up, and then I can pull the deck out. Well, then I just have me like a little go-kart kind of thing, just the mower without the deck. Need something in the middle? What? Oh, right there. But I don't know. Well, see, I could, but that's two flags. So I mean, I can put two flags on each one of them poles. I got a set fits a Honda. Well, that's a Gravely. So I don't know shit about the zero turn things. Well, I actually got the Gravely because it was recommended by Backwoods because that's what he uses to mow. And talking with him, he talked about it. So he went up into there. I had a John Deere regular riding that I couldn't use. I couldn't sit on that. Couldn't do it. The missus did it a couple of times. And then we went up there and I said, well, hey, will you help me get up on there? So we dropped the deck and he helped me get up on there. And I sat in that seat and adjusted it. And the way the footwell does is I can kind of like lock myself into the seat. And then they actually hooked me up with a bar that helps me get up and down there. Mow in the dark. Let's see. We're putting our flags up next week. What do you mean you're putting your flags up next week? Oh, you mean because you're getting like new flag poles and putting all that up? Not that you're finally putting flags up, even though you had the flag poles. Tell me that ain't so. 4-bolt pattern. It's 4-wheeler tires. Oh, okay. Tell you what. Hold on. I'll go look. Sure enough, 4-bolt. I don't know what, like 3.25, 3.5 spread, maybe. Just going off an eyeball. Well, hell, if those are. I just need to find. I need to find some knobbies, and then so I'll get traction then. And then, like I say, then all I got to do is come up with my little come along or some kind of hoist, and I can pick the front of the mower up. So I just pull the pins out, pull the rods, take it up, undo the belt, pull the deck out. Dad was born on Memorial Day, so we go all out. There you go. Here, what does the POW flag look like? Sorry, but I've been living under a rock these days. Oh, you know what the POW flag with, where's my phone? I don't have my keys for the. So you remember seeing that, Chrissy Cat? You've seen that before. The POW flag. I think they're 12-inch tires. Oh, cool. So, well, how far are you from Livingston, Nunya? Oh, okay, they're just down. Hey, can we have some of that sunshine? Hey, I think it might be headed your way tomorrow because I think then the rain's moving in for us again tomorrow. I'm in need of a straight jacket and a quiet room. Okay, 110. Oh wow, you'd never seen it? Oh yeah. Oh, that's the POW flag. Prisoner of war and missing in action. Tyler area, back and forth from Houston. Oh wow, do you do 59? Hell, if you do 59, that'd be could either meet you one afternoon or got 2 mowers fixed, power washer going, almost fixed one or 2 generators, weed whip runs. Now I have 3 chainsaws to get running. Look at you. You go, Carl. Go, Carl. Not usually, but you can. Oh, what do you do normally? Like 45? Yeah. It's the flyway highway. Did you say that was Interstate 45? No, it's Interstate 95. Oh, what? I thought it was 45. Trust me. Get on there. I know what you mean now. It's right. That's right. They only drop it when they want to make quota. Other than that shit, they'll run beside you. Houston, Tyler, 3 hours. There you go. Well, hell, we might get it. So, what time, like when you go down to Houston, what time do you normally leave in the evenings? Like, do you leave Houston around like 5 o'clock or something? Because hell, we could meet you in Huntsville for that matter. 4 or 5. Yeah. Well, on the days the missus gets off at like 3:15, hell, we could meet you over in Huntsville. I'm sure she'd love to go to Huntsville. She'd go to Hobby Lobby in a New York minute. Yeah, we could try to do that. Let me see. I'll go double check and make sure the pattern 110 in the book. And then if it is, I'll reach out to you. And oh wow, I just said reach out to you. Did you send me an email? Something tells. Sorry if you didn't, but something tells me you sent me an email. My truck screams like a raven. Man, she is 70. She would do it, but she's like 55. She's like a red blocker. 55. Stay alive. 4.3 inches. Okay. I'm sorry then. I will go look that and I will respond. And then matter of fact, just to seal the deal, sir, I will look at the screen and tell you. I give you my word, I will go respond to that email. It's about the only way I can get my brain to remember shit. Yeah, because I that would be cool. Like I said, then I'd have traction. Which I gotta say, I pulled the chicken coop with it, pull them limbs around, fixing to pull some more when I cut them other little trees down once it dries up. Then I gotta pull all those out of that pile and start cutting them up. I can't burn it that big because I can't manhandle it, so I need to keep it where I can tend to be. Is mine sounds like that sitting still. Tiger rescue. Tiger. We have this cow we need dropped off. No, you don't kiss off. Now, actually, Nugget might take the cow. See, he'll just keep the cow. His spread, he'll probably keep the cow. He'd be cool with it. Rescue, I'm going to send you an email so I can get your address to send these seeds. Okay, Tiger. Man, oh man. Yeah, I hope it doesn't rain tonight and tomorrow it does this, because tomorrow, then, if it'll do this same good sun, then this upper part will dry up. Still going to take a little bit for the lower part because it kind of collects this. But one thing I can do now too with the fence up is I'm going to put some flashing, about 10-inch flashing down along the base and tap it into the bottom. And I'm going to block that water from coming in from over there and push that shit all the way down there. Ain't my problem. I'm tired of the river run. Ain't no river to the sea here, buddy. I'm blocking the river. I put a dam in that damn thing. Yeah, because I want a staircase. And then I got to get over here and start building that wall. That's going to be my next thing after I get the chickens kind of lined up so they can, because I feel so bad for them. It's just so small and I can't move them fast enough. And man, yeah. Oh, Rudy hitting the door. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. I think Hutch just went live. And can be arranged. Because don't promote that, none of you. Don't encourage them. They're fake news. Fake news. So, hey, I'm going to call it. The missus is on her way home. And I might see y'all tomorrow. Just don't count on it, but don't think nothing if I don't. I might just go ahead and take another day to chill and rest. So, hey, I appreciate all y'all. So y'all take care. Hey, you can go say hi to Hutch. I appreciate you. Y'all make a good day of it. I appreciate all y'all. We're doing good. Sun shining. And look here. I'm gonna set you over here. I'm gonna leave you with some pretty sunshine.
Says it's my time to go. I don't see that morning sun.
Thanks, everybody.
There's some things
Appreciate
I
you.
need for you to know. The truck is yours if you want it. It'll run forever if you treat it right. When you think of me on some back road,
Make your day a good day.
right there by your side.
The choice is up to you. It's all in your perspective and the way you want to see it. Appreciate y'all.
Dreams until you catch on, leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow.
Hey, if you get out and about and get to the store, pick up something extra. Things they can get no cheaper tomorrow. And try to smile. Let somebody else smile.
Turn bitter. Don't be ashamed to bow your head. Take it easy on the liquor. Remember what it did to your granddad. Yeah, you're gonna get your heart broke. But a couple of tears don't make you weak. Gonna find that girl God made just for you. Knows what he's doing, wait and see. Chase your dreams until you catch on. Leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow.
Hey, just remember positive and good stuff that motivates you to push forward and do better in life. Put that in your head. Put the negative behind you. Anytime you face a problem, look for the solution. There's always a solution. If you're not looking for the solution, because you don't really have a problem. Make it a good day, everybody. Appreciate y'all showing up.
Keep the shotgun in the family. Raise your babies by the book. And keep my picture in your wallet. Keep your car keys on a hook. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Please don't ever forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow.
Take care, everybody. remember, try to stay positive. Try to find the silver lining. Sometimes things look really grim. And it's just because you haven't opened your eyes all the way yet. I appreciate y'all for showing up. Y'all take care. Peace.